Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you that are new, welcome. This is the Twin Flame live Q&A, and we are doing card pulls for those of you that are joining me today. And I've got my castle shirt on. This is not the castle that I live near, but I'm heading out to Walt Disney World in Florida this week. So I'm super duper excited about that. Hey, Jamie, how's it going? So yeah, I am heading to Florida on Thursday for a Walt Disney World trip. So I am celebrating almost 18,000 subscribers with you guys today. And I just want to thank everyone for joining me. I know the chat's a little slow coming through, and I'm just going to wait a few minutes. Hey, Buntas Einhorn, how are you? I'm just going to wait a few minutes to get started. Just some super quick announcements. Hey, Gabriella, how are you? You are the first one with a super chat. Thank you. Some quick announcements. So because I am going to be, hi Gabby, how's it going? I will do your card pull. Gabby, if you want to put in the byline, hi Jay Brooks. If you want to put what you want me to pull the cards for, Gabriella, then just let me know. So since I'm going this week, I want to let you know a couple of announcements. So the first announcement is, if you guys want to get a personalized reading from me this week, the only day I'm doing that is Tuesday. Currently, the Tuesday schedule is open. So if you need to get that reading before I go on vacation, then Tuesday's your day. Otherwise, it's the following Thursday. And also that means that next Monday, not this Monday, not tomorrow, but next Monday, there will be no weekly tarot reading because I will be out of town. So, hey, Rose from Germany. Hey, Claudia. And I've got Jalen. Super chat is not available in your region. Oh, no. Okay. Another thing you can do if super chat isn't working, I know super chat is very glitchy. So if super chat is not working, I will put in my email that you could do PayPal to mfondin@mac.com if you want to participate in contributing to the channel. You get some cards pulled. It's a win-win situation. All right, so Gabriella, how's it going? I don't see a question necessarily from Gabby, but I'm going to pull an energy card for you and your twin, Gabby. Oh, update on the energy. Okay, yeah, see, I read your mind. I did that before I saw the chat. All right, so here we go. Thank you, Jay Brooks. Yeah, I hope I have a great vacation too. I'm sure I will. I need a vacation in any case. It's been a long time. So Gabby and Gabby's twin flame. Let's see what's going on here for Gabby and Gabby's twin flame. All right, we've got the Awakening card. We have got the Awakening card. Major shifts happening in Awakening. Things starting to be seen from a different perspective. So Gabby, this might mean that you're going through your awakening still, or that your twin flame divine masculine is actually going through their awakening currently, and maybe just that shift in energy. So there you go. So Annette says, we are in contact 4 weeks now. Awesome. What is the new advice from the angels? Okay, so let's see for Annette, what is going on with Annette and Annette's twin flame divine masculine, that they are in contact for 4 weeks already. That's amazing. That's so good. So here we go. And why are the cards being so difficult? It's weird. I have like flashes of light and I don't know where it's actually coming from. Okay, so we're going to get that one. I've got one. I wanted to get a twin flame card, Annette, since you guys are in reunion talking at least. I just wanted to see what is happening here. Oh my God, look. Look, Annette, you got the twin flames card. And you got the renewal, which is the judgment card in traditional tarot, Annette. And what this typically means is this is time for evaluation of your current life. So judgment is about really reassessing where you are, where you've been, and where you are going. And in relationships in particular, what are the things that you would like to tweak? What are the things that you would like to move forward doing something differently? So that is what the renewal period is all about. And I thought it was really interesting that you got the Twin Flames card. I don't know if there was some doubt there. I'm not really sure if that's the reason why we got that card. Okay, Jamie would like an energy update for Twin Flame. And J. Brooks says, what is happening with my twin? Okay, so we're gonna pick a card for Jamie and Jamie's Twin Flame. Dear angels, please help us to understand what Jamie is going through currently with Jamie's Twin Flame. Let's see what's happening. Jamie and Jamie's Twin Flame. We've got the Seven of Summer, Jamie. So the Seven of Summer is like the Seven of Water or the Seven of Cups. Deep emotional energy that's a little bit confused, if you will. This is when a decision has to be made, and you know a decision has to be made, but it's a deeply, deeply emotional decision. And because it's a deeply emotional decision, it's a really difficult decision to make. It can also be that you or your twin are really having a hard time emotionally currently, like right now. So not necessarily a happy time, but a deeply reflective and deeply emotional time. There might be some emotional healing that's actually going on there as well, Jamie. Okay, so we've got Jay Brooks and we've got DQ. All right. Hey, Jody, how's it going? I see you there. All right. So thank you so much, Annette. Thank you. Okay, so Jay Brooks, what is happening with Jay Brooks and Jay Brooks's twin? We've got the Twin Flame cards here. Okay. Yeah, so Jamie said, yeah, I understand. Yeah, and that could be the reason for the deep emotions as well. Okay, so... All right, so Jay Brooks, working on self-worth is the first thing that came up. Now, this could be for you and also for your Twin Flame. So that is the first thing that came up. Let's pick a tarot card just to see what's happening, what's going on for Jay Brooks and Jay Brooks's twin currently with the energy. Okay, we've got the Seven of Winter. So Seven of Winter, again, we're getting these sevens that are a little bit backwards because the Seven of Water is a little challenging. The Seven of Winter, Seven of Swords is also a little bit challenging as well. And what the Seven of Winter, the Seven of Swords technically means, it's about kind of being rooted in the past. It's like, I want to move forward. Something is holding me back. It's like old patterns, old paradigms are tending to hold me back. So Seven of Winter is a lot about assessing what are those old paradigms that are holding us back. Now, this could be for you, Jay Brooks, it could be for your twin, but there are some old patterns that are still holding you back. And so that's really what that's about. But the self-worth, that could be part of the old patterns, right? The old patterns reflecting on, in regards to your own self-worth, things being worked through on that front. So, okay, so I'm just writing down names of super chats that are coming up, and we've got GGU. Awesome. Okay, so I have DQ. DQ says, would like an update on my DM, please. We are in contact, but not in reunion. Okay, perfect. So DQ and DQ's DM. You're welcome, Jay Brooks. DQ and DQ, I'm trying to say this without stuttering. Sorry. DQ's DM, what is the current energy between them? Okay, we've got the star card. Look at that. Happy, joyful, wishes coming true. Like wish upon a star, your wishes are coming true. This is really, the star card, I like it, number 17. It's literally about making long-term plans because your future looks bright. Your future with your twin looks bright. So I would say make sure that you are thinking feeling, visualizing the long term with your twin flame. You're going to visualize that. Try to keep the energy uplifting and bright, even if in the present moment it looks a little bit like not moving forward as fast as you would like it to, but it's usually a good indication that things will move forward when you see that beautiful star card. Okay, so I've got Jody, Joy, Gigi, and hold on, let me just write down. Buntas is next, and Deborah. Awesome. Okay, so we've got Jody. I'm just going to look for Jody's question. Any new guidance, any messages? Okay, Jody, I've got these new DM message cards. So let's get some messages from your DM, Jody. Okay. Ooh, this one just, oh my God, it flew out of the deck. Okay. And I'm looking up at my clock and it says 555, which means big happy changes are coming. 555, big happy changes. I love it. Okay, so Jody, this is from your DM. Okay, so it says, I send you message through songs. I always loved you, but I was too scared to tell you. That is from your DM, Jody C. Okay. Joy Renee says, thank you for all you do, Michelle. I'm curious, how does my twin feel about me and our connection? Okay, so to that end, I think I'm going to pick some divine masculine cards for you and your twin flame. So Joy Renee, Joy Renee's divine masculine, what are some messages for Joy Renee? You're very welcome, by the way. I haven't seen your name before, but thank you so much for watching and subscribing. So Joy Renee and Joy Renee's DM. Okay, Joy Renee's DM. Okay, so your DM, Joy Renee, is saying, I'm trying to get my shit together and stop questioning our connection. I'm trying to get my shit together and stop questioning our connection. I love that. Okay, GGU. Hi, I would like an energy update about my twin flame. Okay, so GGU, we're going to get an energy update on you and your twin flame and the twin flame journey for you. And let's see what comes out. Let's see. I hope you guys are all doing well in this February. And for those of you that are in snowy, wintry states, I hope you guys are all staying warm. Not to brag, but it was 75 degrees today in Los Angeles. So I love this. Look at this, Gigi. Look, 6 of Summer. This is very, very much a twin flame card. So I think this is reaffirmation, GGU, that this is your twin flame journey. This is the journey for you. That is the twin flame journey. 6 of Summer, 6 of Cups. I really like it because it's not only about twin flames, but it's about past loves, past lives with this person, so that your souls have journeyed before. It feels familiar. It feels like someone you've known since childhood. And it's just, again, I feel like your angels are just reaffirming to you that this is your journey. They're reaffirming to you, in case you were having some doubts, that the twin flame journey is yours. And I like that. So I hope that was reaffirming for you, and I hope it was certainly helpful for you. Okay, I'm just writing down some names. I've got Buntas next. And after Buntas, I have Rebecca, Cole, and I've got Janelle. You're very welcome, Jody, for sure. Joy says, I need to stop questioning. Yeah, we often question our journey sometimes when it gets really confusing. Okay, Tom is back to his wife because of chaos. He's not calling me right now, and we should speak. Will this be cleared up soon? Okay, so Buntas, Einhorn, and twin flame wondering about cleared up communication. So let's just get an answer on this cleared up communication with twin flame Tom. And let's see, Buntas, what your angels are saying about this. Now, one thing that I want to say, that I'm doing this read for other people that have posted on Super Chat and their questions and all that. And I want to let you know that, that if you hear an answer that super resonates with your situation and you just see a card and you're like, oh my God, this so applies to me today, then that message is for you too. It's magic how the world works, how angelic guidance works. So I really, really want you to know that. Okay, the situation will improve and friendship. So I really feel, Buntas, Einhorn, that your angels are urging you to keep in mind that they want you to keep the faith that the situation is improving. In addition to that, think about being friends to your twin flame first. I know sometimes we can get really caught up in the relationship piece of it, in the love piece of it, in the romance piece of it. But that is really important to also know, like, in being a good friend, if he doesn't reach out to me right away, when he does, I need to be a friend first and a twin flame second, if that makes sense. And I think that will really, really help things along for you. Okay, so I've got Deborah, and then so L. Jalen said, I did the transaction. Okay, yes, I will get you on the list, okay? I'm trying, is Jalen? I'm assuming it's Jalen, so I'm just going to pronounce it as such. You are on my list. You're going to be after Janelle. Okay, I've got you, though. I've got you. Don't worry. Okay, so Deborah, let's see. Deborah, did you have any questions? Okay, Deborah, I'm going to do an energy read for you and your twin because I do not see a question in front of me. So let's do an energy update for Deborah and Deborah's twin flame. Let's just do an energy update and see what's going on. Here we go for Deborah. And let's see what kind of magic comes out of this. Let's see what kind of angelic magic comes out. Oh, this is so beautiful. It's a lot of angelic magic, Deborah. We've got the Two of Summer, Two of Cups. Isn't that romantic? So, Deborah, what this is telling me is that if you and your twin flame have had some difficulties, if there's been some conflict, then forgiveness is going to be given. Forgiveness is going to be extended. And it just means that there will be peacefulness, that things will come back together, that the love between the two of you will come back together. And I really like that energy. I really love the energy of the Two of Cups. I find it so beautiful. It's such a gorgeous energy. And I'm really happy that you had a happy message tonight. Okay, Rebecca. Hi, real steps are being made with my twin flame journey. I've just separated from my husband and am currently in separation with my twin. What is next? I like that. So Rebecca Cole, for this, I'm actually going to take 2 cards from the twin flame deck because I really feel like you want to know kind of what's next on your twin flame journey. So let's kind of see what your angels are pointing you toward, you and your twin flame toward. I know it's not always a straightforward path. So, okay, so we got karmic partner and forgiveness. Now, this karmic partner could, I don't know your situation, obviously. So it could mean that this is speaking of the husband that you just left, or that your twin flame is currently involved with a karmic partner. The next step we got was forgiveness. So, take this forgiveness as you see fit. It could be you forgiving yourself, you forgiving your spouse, you forgiving your twin flame. Forgiveness that's going to come about as a result of all of this. So I believe that forgiveness is actually your next step on this journey. So we've got Janelle, we've got Jolene, and hold on, I'm just going to write down some names here. Quani, Naomi. Oh, DQ again. We've got DQ there. Awesome. Thank you, Janelle. You're so sweet. Okay, so Janelle, let's see. What is your guidance for your journey? Okay, so let's get a fairy tarot card for Janelle. and Janelle's twin theme. Here we go. You're welcome, Gigi, for sure. Okay, so Janelle and Janelle's twin flame. What is it, angels? What would you like Janelle to know for the twin flame journey? We've got the 6 of Autumn. Okay, so when I see, this is normally a money card, 6 of Autumn, 6 of Pentacles. When I see it for a twin flame connection, this tells me that there needs to be more of a balance of giving and receiving, that perhaps in your twin flame journey, you've been more on the giving side, or maybe you've been more on the receiving side. But chances are, if you're a divine feminine, you've been more on the giving side rather than the receiving side. So what this is asking you to do is balance out the giving and receiving, being open to receiving as well as giving. And I think that's a really, really important message for so many divine feminines out there who have a really, really hard time learning how to receive and bringing it back into the balance for both twin flames. Okay, so I've got Jalen. So Jalen says, may I know what my twin flame thinks about me or our connection? What's our current energy? Okay, cool. All right. So to that end, Jalen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick 2 cards, thoughts from your divine masculine to you. So here we go. We're going to get 2 cards that speak of Jalen's divine masculine. And I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I don't know. I know that there's some Asian symbols, which excuse me for not knowing. So we've got Jalen's twin flame divine masculine. Okay. And we're going to get another message. Okay. So the first one says, triggers happen. Don't let it keep you down. So I don't know if your DM is triggering you by certain things that he is saying, or maybe certain things that he's not saying, because that also happens, by the way. And your DM is saying, stop focusing on me and go after your dreams. Stop focusing on me and go after your dreams. What that means is that there's too much energy being poured into your DM. And oftentimes, because the connection is so incredibly intense, divine feminines have a tendency, not only in the 3D physical world, but also in the 5D, have a tendency to have that push energy because they're so emotionally invested in the connection that they can have a tendency to be too forward with their energy. Even if you're not being forward in the 3D, it's still energetically, you might be pushing a little bit. So if your DM is telling you, Jalen, to focus on yourself and your dreams, it just means that you just need to pull back your energy just a little bit. And so that's usually the indication. All right, so let's see. I'm going to write down some more names here. Natasha is, Anna. Ooh, it went very fast. Sorry, guys. We've got Anna and then Natasha after Quani and DQ. Awesome. You're welcome, Buntas. Yes, you're welcome. Of course. Okay. So Quani says, just wanted to check in on the energy between me and divine masculine. All right. So, hey, Yahweh, how are you? Let's get the Fairy Tarot deck to see energy between Quani and Quani's twin flame, divine masculine. Let's see what the angels have to say about Quani's divine masculine. Energetically, where are they at, angels? Please give Quani some guidance today. Okay, so we've got Prince of Winter, which is actually a really, really interesting energy. Prince of Winter is usually when things start to happen really fast, and oftentimes it can indicate fast communication or communication that comes in on a more rapid pace, a more rapid level. It's usually, it's fast moving energy that's usually not thought through too much. So I have a feeling that you might be expecting some rapid communication coming in from your DM or some sort of quick communicative decision that's being made. It's very fast energy. It's almost like lightning speed energy. So I'm very curious to see what comes out of that. Okay. Oh, Jolene. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. I'm glad I pronounced it right. Okay, so Naomi. Hey, how's it going, Naomi? Okay, you want to know if a specific person is your twin flame, Naomi. Okay, generally speaking, the angels don't have a tendency to answer that directly, but I will certainly ask the cards. So here we go. Naomi and Douglas, are they twin flames? Okay. Thank you, Naomi. Yeah, they don't typically give specifics because you're supposed to know in your heart. Okay. They want you, Naomi, to listen to your intuition and tune into your heart space, and you will know the answer. Because we've got improving emotional health and clear your energy. Okay? So if you've been really emotional over this connection, the angels want you to clear your energy, clear your space. You can do this with white sage, with incense. You can ask your angels and guides. You can ask Archangel Michael to clear your energy and meditate. Sit and meditate, sit in silence for a few days, meaning like maybe an hour a day for a few days. Get really clear-minded. Make sure your emotions aren't at their height. And then ask the question into your heart space. Is this person my twin flame? And you will get the answer. Okay, so DQ, I see you again. Was there something, DQ, that you wanted in particular? I did do a read for you earlier. Oh. Okay, so you said, should I wait or move on and date a guy who has expressed great interest in me? All right. So I'm just writing down another name. Okay, DQ, let's ask. Okay. You want to know if it is in your best and highest good to wait for your twin flame. So we're going to pose the question like that. Is it in DQ's best and highest good to wait for her twin flame? Okay, let's see. Okay, so your twin flame right now is not serving your highest good currently, right now, at this moment. So if you got the star card the first time, the star is wishes upon the star for the long term, right? The long haul. So let's explore also if the person that you just met is a dating person for you. So is DQ to date the person that she just met? Yeah, it says communicate via text, email, phone, or in person. So yeah, I mean, go right ahead. You've got the green light. Does that mean that you will not be with your twin flame? No, it just means right now, your twin flame is not serving your highest good. Your twin flame is not in the best state of mind, and that it is okay for you to move forward with your life and date someone else in the interim. Okay. So, and guys, I just want to let you know, dating somebody else when you're in a twin flame connection is not a hard set fast rule. It really depends on your individual situation. And it's always a good idea just to check in with your angels and guides to see what might be the right step forward for you and your situation. So that's like the really important piece in this. It's not the same for everybody. Okay, so we have got, sorry, I was just following the thread here. We've got Anna. Anna, can you please, Anna says, hey, Michelle, can you please tell me, will my love David express his love to me? That is so sweet. That's really sweet. Okay, so we're going to go back to the angel answer cards. Anna would like to know if her love David will express love. I like that. Okay, so let's see. Oh, Rebecca says the video is lagging. Is the video lagging for anybody else? I have like super high speed internet. So Anna, you got within a few months. So the answer is your twin flame, David, will express his love for you within a few months. Okay, I hope that answered your question. All right. Natasha says, I really like some guidance on myself and my twin flame. What do I need to know? Oh, but Natasha, you did pay. Okay, I've got you there. So let's just get 2 cards. This is from the Twin Flame Journey cards for Natasha. So Natasha, let's just grab this for you. I've got 2 people speaking German on this. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. I learned German in college. Can I speak it now? Maybe. I don't remember. Okay, so Natasha and Natasha's twin flame. Natasha and Natasha's twin flame. What is happening? All right. Wow. 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 We've got 2 very similar energies. We've got inner child and grounding, Natasha. So look, they're both forests, interestingly enough. So grounding is very much about, this could be for you and for your twin flame, right? So the messages that are for both of you are for both of you. So it could be a little bit of you, a little bit of him, a little bit of both. So grounding is a lot about making sure that you have some sort of grounding practice like meditation, that you are putting your feet in the earth, that you are walking along natural bodies of water, that you are reconnecting with nature, that you are making sure you're not in your headspace and not too much in the ethers. When we're on this twin flame journey, it can get super easy to stay in the ethereal energy, to stay in like the higher vibrational energy and not really ground ourselves. But it's still really important that we do ground ourselves, because we want a 3D connection with our twin, right? We don't want to just stay in the ethers. The next energy was inner child work. So really working on healing the inner child within you. And then probably your twin flame has some inner child work to do as well. Thinking about childhood wounds, how you were feeling as a child, if you felt like you were validated and your wishes, desires, needs were met, or whether or not they were not met, and so on and so forth. So those are the things that, Natasha, that you guys are working through. Okay, so Amira, current messages from twin. Is he aware of the connection? No contact. Okay, Amira, let's get some DM messages from your twin flame. So Amira M's Divine Masculine. Amira's Divine Masculine, what do you have to say to Amira M? So let's just get a couple here. Oh my goodness, the cards are having a hard time coming out here. So Amira's DM. Amira's DM. Okay. Ooh, 3 came out. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. I want you to really pay attention, Amira, because this is really important. We see each other in dreams. We see each other in dreams. You are my mirror. So this means you guys are likely mirroring each other through your thoughts as well. So just be really careful. And then your DM says, please respect my boundaries. So what this tells me is that if you have been upset that your DM is not contacting you in the 3D and there's been some hurt because of that, I think your DM is saying, like, there is a reason for that. So please just respect that. Even if you don't understand it, there's definitely a reason for it. So I think that's, and so the question that came out is like, does he know that he's my twin flame? I'm seeing that there is some cognizance in the 5D, but I can't tell it, that it has not come out that he knows exactly, but there must be something there. There definitely must be something there if he's saying like, we're dreaming of each other, we're mirroring each other and all of that. Okay, so let's see. Oh boy, the chat goes by so incredibly fast. Oh, thank you, Anan Wang. You said the video's not. Oh, thank you, Anna. Thank you. Yeah, I was wondering if the video was lagging because I'm like, I have super high speed internet. I have to, as a YouTuber, it would take forever to upload videos otherwise. Let's see. One second. Okay, so we have spiritually unique. Oh, that's kind of a cute username. Okay, unique. And I'm just writing down names before. I got Josh. All right, cool. Okay. So Spiritual Unique says, I would like to know if my twin will come forward sometime soon, please. Okay. Let's take a look at the Angel and the World of Answers deck. And Spiritual Unique would like to know if Spiritual Unique's twin flame divine masculine will come forward soon. Let's have a look here. All right. Okay, I like this answer, Spiritually Unique. I really do. It says, no need to worry. And isn't it such a beautiful card? It's Greece. No need to worry. Okay, so I'm going to read it to you, Spiritually Unique. It says, worry takes the fun out of life and pulls you out of the present moment. Your angels want you to know that they've got the situation under control. Release any worries and cares to God. Divine timing is at work and the situation is going to turn out beautifully. So there you go. That is your answer. Okay. Let's see. Josh says, is my twin flame doing the work like I am? Are they close to making contact? Okay. So, Josh, what we're going to do for you is pick out 2 of the twin flame deck cards for you and your twin. And that will really help you to understand kind of where your DM is at. So Josh and Josh's DM, where is Josh's divine masculine at when it comes to the twin flame journey? Okay, let's see. Okay, Josh, I don't know if we've gotten this before for you. I don't think you've done an individual reading. I can't remember. Okay, so currently, if we're talking about currently, we've got denial, and that looks very much like a DM in denial. However, you did get a timing card, and you got summer. So what this tells me is that your DM, your divine masculine, will come out of the denial around summertime, because summer is actually the first card that popped up. So there you go. There is always a lag. I just want to let you guys know that it's the lag between divine feminine and divine masculine in the work that's being done. There is very often a lag time, like a huge lag time. So if it's 6 months or a year lag time, you could be doing all your internal work toward getting to become whole in yourself. And your DM 6 months to a year later may still be starting to do that work. So that's actually quite normal. Okay, so let's see. I've got Jen Cortez. And I've got Talia. Oh, you're welcome, Spiritually Unique. Okay, so Jen Cortez says, will my DM make contact with me soon? It's been 5 years. Oh, wow. But she popped into my social media briefly about 8 months ago. Okay. So Jen would like to know if her twin flame will reconnect in the 3D physical world soon. So will Jen Cortez's DM reconnect in the physical world soon? Okay, the first thing that came out is sleep tight, you'll know in the morning. Okay, it's funny because timing is really a weird thing. And I've spoken to my angels and guides a lot about timing. And one of the things that they share with me very frequently, guys, because when I read for myself, I used to do cards. I don't read for myself anymore. I only do channeled messages from my angels. I mean, sometimes I'll pull a card here and there if I'm in a really big hurry. Like if I need to make a decision about something and I'm a super big hurry and I don't have to sit down and channel, I will pull a card. But normally I will sit down with my angels and guidance and channel messages. And one of the major channel messages that I get often from my angels regarding timing is they say, you know what, timing is such a weird human concept that we have a hard time grasping, because timing, what they tell me is like humans can change on a dime and they can't control that. So they can't control if a human is going to take like 6 months to get ready to do something, to take a step, or whether a human is going to like make a decision the same day and take a step. So they really don't have a lot of control over the timing because you have free will. Your twin flame has free will. So timing is a really weird, fluid thing for them to like try to message you about. So the first card you've got, Jen, is sleep tight, you'll know in the morning, which tells me don't worry about it. And then the next card that came up says the situation will improve. And the message is, although it may seem that you're at an impasse or that too many obstacles are in your path, your angels assure you that the situation is improving. Events are being orchestrated behind the scenes that will be revealed soon. Trust and have faith that the wheels will start turning in the right direction. So I thought that was really important that you got that. And pretty much for everybody that is on the live stream, that you guys kind of got that whole thing with timing. Okay, so Talia says, is my current partner or my ex my twin flame? Is your current partner your ex? Wait, what? Okay, again, so I'm going to reiterate. I don't know if you have a twin flame, if your twin flame is your twin flame. Usually in a personalized reading, something will come up, but not always. I always recommend that you tune into your intuition for the true answer because I am not God. However, that's kind of a trick question for the cards, Talia. So I'm going to ask one of those questions. I will say, is Talia's current partner Talia's twin flame? That is it. And they may give you an answer and they may not give you an answer. So is Talia's current partner Talia's twin flame? I think that's really important that you guys get that. Is like, oh goodness. Okay. Yeah, see, they're not giving me a clear answer. I got improving physical health and imagine the possibilities. That's what I got. So if there is somebody in your life, either partner in your life who's been having some physical health issues, maybe that person, maybe they're guiding you toward that person as being the one who is a twin flame. But when I get the card, imagine the possibilities, what this is telling me is that maybe that person isn't here yet. Like maybe you need to open up your horizon so that the true twin flame can come through if you are a twin flame, which I'm assuming if you were led to my channel, chances are this is probably your journey at some point. So Annette says, is there anything my twin flame wants to tell me about him? Okay, sure. So Annette, and I will give you DM messages then. Okay, great. I just need to, in Delia. Awesome. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so if I just want to say this for those of you that are seasoned veterans in the chat, like there are many of you who've been coached by me, and there are many of you in the chat who have been and taking my boot camps. So for those of you that are a lot more educated about the twin flame journey through my coaching and the boot camps, could you explain to Talia, excuse me. Could you explain to Talia a little bit about the intuition factor into the twin flame journey? I can't like take the time and explain it a little better, but for those of you that, again, that have been with me for a really long time, you guys know this answer. So please just put it in the chat for her. Okay, messages from Annette's Divine Masculine. Okay, Annette's Divine Masculine, Annette Strange's Divine Masculine. What messages do you have for Annette? Okay. Wow, okay. Secretly, I'm anxious to see you. And I feel like I'm drowning and you are my anchor. Okay, you know, it's funny because a lot of the divine masculines, once they start to realize that they are in a twin flame journey, they feel a lot more emotions. Like there's a lot more emotions that tend to come up as they are beginning to have those realizations on a spiritual level, in a 3D level, but meaning like spiritually they're awakening more and more. And for many of them, they're not used to, especially if they're divine masculines in a male body. A lot of the divine masculines in a masculine body are not used to having the plethora of emotions that come with the twin flame journey, and it just becomes rather overwhelming for them. So it looks like, Annette, that your divine masculine is experiencing some of that. Okay, Delia. Oh, hey, Rose. Oh, awesome. Okay, yeah, I'll put you on the list for sure. Rose, just ask your questions. Okay. So Delia, what message does my twin flame have for me? Okay, so we are going to take these cards from Delia Gonzalez's twin flame divine masculine. So Delia's twin flame divine masculine, what messages do you have for Delia? Awesome. Oh my God, this card is coming up so much tonight, you guys. It's so funny. Okay, Delia, your twin flame divine masculine says, stop doubting our connection. And I look at your pictures often. Stop doubting our connection, and I look at your pictures often. That's amazing. That's so good. I love it. Okay. Rose C, and then Jalen said, okay, hold on, guys. So I want to just let you know that we're going to stop at 6:45. So if you have questions in super chats, then please finish sending that over. Okay, so I have got, hold on. Okay, I've got Rose. Rose C, did you write your question? Because I have you here. I saw that you said you sent via PayPal, but I do need to get a question from you. So I'm going to go, I'll get back to you, Rose. I'm going to go to Jolene's question. May I know, will me and my twin flame reunite anytime soon? He's with another girl. Okay. Okay, so Jolene, let's see if they give us an answer on reunion. So will Jalen's divine masculine reunite in the 3D physical world soon? So let's see. Oh, I like this. Okay, so when they give me this card, and I'll show you in a minute. Okay, when they give me this card on amazement and childlike wonder, and I also got improving emotional health. Now, this could be your DM that is improving his emotional health, okay? When I get this, what this tells me, now listen up, guys, if this resonates with you. I get this a lot in my personalized reading for my clients who ask the same question. And when I get this card, what this tells me is enjoy the moment with your twin flame. Enjoy the moment. So many of us, so many times we get so caught up on this like reunion, or like even if they start communicating, we get so caught up on when are we going to get married, or when are we going to get engaged, or when are we going to be a couple, that your angels are urging you to just approach it like a child, meaning like, when children are in play, or even like your first romance, right? Children don't worry about the long term. They're not worried about what's going to happen in 5 years. What is my 5-year plan? They're like, hey, do you want to go on the playground and jump rope? All right, let's go do it. And then they're fully present in the present moment. So I think really that's the message for you. But it does look like your DM is working on his own emotional healing and his own emotional health. Okay. So Rose, let's see, Rose, I'm looking for your question. I still have you on the list. I don't see a question yet. I'm going to take others until I see a question, Rose C. Okay, we've got Laurie, Vicky, and Anna. Anna Conjura. I think there was another Anna, so I'm going to write down the last name. Natasha. Norman. Okay. And then another Anna. Irene. And Love Akua. Oh, I've got Rose's question. Perfect. Okay. So I've got Laurie. Please, if I missed someone, let me know. In the queue after Rose, I've got Laurie, Vicky, Anna Conjura, Natasha, another Anna, Irene, and Love Akua. Okay, that's who I have in the queue. So Rose's question is, we have not been in contact for almost a year. I feel like I've finally found myself again. I love that. Okay, so again, a when question. All right, Rose, let's just see if your angels give you a time period for you and your twin flame to be in physical reunion. So Rose C and Rose C is twin flame, divine masculine reunion. Okay. Okay, so the first thing that came out is have faith in the connection. Have faith in the connection. They're not giving me timing, but they said have faith and believe in your dreams. Have faith in the connection. That's what this is telling me, is have faith in the connection. And it says this connection is for your highest good. So Rose, I think you can just move forward on your journey knowing that this connection is for your highest good, and knowing that you can have faith in this connection. You can believe in your dreams and what your heart is telling you about the connection itself. So I think that's really, really important for you to get. Sorry, we didn't get any timing, but that's very typical not to get timing. So, okay, I got to scroll back and see what Laurie has to say. Laurie says, I would like to know when my twin flame will possibly come over. Okay, here we go again. Timing. All right, guys. Laurie and Laurie's twin flame. So do you guys see a pattern here that timing is not something angels will generally give because of many reasons? So I just want you guys to get that common thread, is that if you're asking a timing card, you're probably going to get something else as your answer. Not always, but probably. So Laurie and Laurie's twin flame DM. Okay. We got don't do it alone. And oh goodness. Okay. I'm just going to tell you what my intuition is telling me through this, Laurie. My intuition is telling me, stay with a twin flame community. Whether you stay with my twin flame community, join my twin flame boot camps, come on my live streams, they want you to know that you don't need to be alone in this journey, that there are people here to support you. There are other people that are exactly in the same spot that you are in, and that they know how it feels. So I feel like you really need to connect with some other twin flames that could possibly guide you and just help you through this journey. Like I said, my boot camps are a great resource to move through the twin flame journey so you can get to the place where you're not so fixated on the reunion piece, even though it's important. It's important. I get it. I'm a twin flame. I totally get it. But could somebody in the chat just write to Laurie Kiger and just tell her that she's not alone in this? She's not alone in this journey, that so many of us are in a very similar place that are all on this chat. Okay, so I think that's really important that she gets that support. Okay, Vicky Hartway. I'm just looking. Oh, good. Okay, so yeah, somebody, please, somebody leave messages for Laurie Kiger and explain to her that she can make it through. Like, just give her some words of support, please. All right, so, oh, I forgot to ask my question. Oops, when I feel my DM strongly, is that when he is thinking of me? Okay, sure. I like answering questions. It's very cool. It can mean that, Vicky. It can mean that he's thinking of you, or it could just mean that your twin flame's soul, piece of the soul that is, part of your soul, but that the 5D self that is your twin flame is showing you the connection that you guys have between each other. When things happen like telepathy, lucid dreaming, feeling your twin, it's not always on the same 4D line, which is time, on the space-time continuum, so that it doesn't always happen simultaneously. There is a trickle-down effect, but it doesn't always happen simultaneously. So Vicky, I'm going to grab a message from your DM to you so you can see where your DM is at when it comes to this journey. Yeah, the first thing that came up is negative thoughts give us no results. You scare the shit out of me. So your DM is telling you negative thoughts give us no results, but then he comes out with a negative thought, right? Yes, typical DM. Typical DM. So your DM, like I said, it may be more his 5D self or her 5, depending on if it's a male or female, but their 5D self that is connecting with you more. And sorry, I just need a sip of water here. My throat is super dry. Okay. Anna. We've got Laurie. We got Anna Conjura. Can I get a quick reading too about me and my twin reuniting? Oh boy. I think that's the theme for tonight. I'm going to do something different for you, Anna. Anna Conjura, instead of doing the answer cards, the timing cards, because we've seen that's not, it's not producing fruitful results. So what I'm going to do instead for you, Anna Conjura, I'm going to pick 2 twin flame cards from the deck to see where you guys are at in your journey. I think it's more helpful. It's more truthful as to what is going on. Look at the truth card just came out. That's really funny. Okay, so we got the truth card and we got the one-sided card. I'm feeling like for you, it has felt one-sided. And what you want to do is tell yourself the truth about the present moment, like where you are in the present moment right now. In the present moment, do you still have healing to do? In the present moment, do you feel like you're 100% totally ready and whole and fulfilled in yourself in order to come into physical reunion with your twin flame? Or do you feel like there's still some more work that you have to do? Do you feel like maybe I'm trying to fill a void by precipitating this reunion? Or do you feel like I'm complete and whole in myself as I am, and I can go about into my world and be okay whether my twin flame comes back to me in physical reunion or not? So I think that exploring the truth that is within yourself is going to be something that your angels are asking you to do right now and in the next couple of days. Okay, Natasha says, what does my twin flame need me to know? Awesome. All right, let's pick from this deck, Natasha, Norman. So Natasha's Divine Masculine to Natasha. Here we go. What does Natasha's DM want? Oh, I love this. This is really, really sweet, Natasha. Okay, it says, I feel your love. And it says, you block or unfriend me on social media. Has this ever happened? I guess that's the question. It might not happen now, but was there ever a point at which that happens? So yeah, that probably means that if that has happened, or if you're thinking about that happening, that your DM is not okay with that happening. So just to be cognizant of that. Anna says, what does my twin flame want me to know? Okay. Let's pick from this deck for Anna. Okay, Anna's twin flame, divine masculine. What do you have to say to Anna? Anna's twin flame, divine masculine. What do you have to say to Anna? Whoa. Oh my God, that's so many cards. Okay. Wow. All right. So you are my lighthouse. I hate that I love you. And I feel like I'm going in circles. I feel like your DM is super confused. Your DM is super confused about what this is. It's like your DM, Anna, has tried to pull away, but they haven't been able to pull away. And they're really confused about it. Okay, Irene wants to know, will my DM open up more to me soon? Okay, let's see. Irene's twin flame. Irene's twin flame. There we go. It's twin flame. Well, Irene's twin flame open up more soon. Okay. So the first answer that came out was focus on your desired outcome. So if you want your twin flame to open up more to you, stay focused on that desire. Stay focused on the outcome. Just stay focused on visualize. Okay, here it is, Irene. Visualize your twin flame divine masculine actually opening up to you. So in a meditation, you could even do this for like 3 minutes tops daily. Visualize your divine masculine sitting down with you and just opening up and just pouring out information, words, love, things that you want to hear, just any of that. So I think that's a really, really good way to make this come into fruition. And then release. Release is kind of like when you focus on your desired outcome, that is the intention and desire. That's the visualization. And then the second piece of intention and desire, the second piece of manifestation is letting go and letting God. And that's the release piece. Is just kind of like, I'm going to put my intention out there and then I'm going to let go. And those are the two pieces of manifestation. Okay. Love Akua. Let's see, who else do we have? We have Kelly. Okay, awesome. Great. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome, Irene, for sure. Yeah. Okay. We've got, okay, and I've got Laurie after that. Okay, and then guys, so we are gonna finish up. The last person will be Laurie Kiger in the list. I think that's who I have. Perfect. Okay. Thank you guys for answering, Laurie. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Will my twin flame leave his third party anytime soon? Love Akua says. Will Love Akua's DM. Oh, you're welcome, Jalen. You're very, very welcome. Okay. Love Akua says, will my twin leave his third party? So will Love Akua's twin flame divine masculine leave the third party situation? Oh, it says the info will come to you soon. That is super interesting. I like that. Okay, it says the info will come to you soon. Look out for signs, Love Akua. Be open to the signs that are coming in. Wow. It says the orchestration of the whole universe is beautiful but complex. If you knew the we wrote this. My sister and I wrote this. I can't even read the word. If you knew the intricacies of all that must come together to make things happen, you would be astounded. You must wait patiently and lovingly for the information you seek to come to you. Relax and watch the beauty of life's events unfold before you. Okay. Kelly said, are there any messages from my twin flame? Okay. Kelly, we're going to get some DM messages for you for tonight. What does DM want to say to Kelly tonight? Aw, your DM's feeling some pressure there. Oh, wow. Okay. DM not in a great place. I feel like a ticking time bomb. I'm an effing mess. So Kelly, that is where your DM is at tonight. And they just wanted you to know that. So yeah, I mean, sometimes it's good to have those messages so we kind of know, we just know where they're at. I think that's super important. You're welcome, Love Akua. Okay, does my twin flame divine masculine have a message for me? Okay, so Laurie's twin flame divine masculine. Let's see what messages come through. Okay. All right, this card came out again. It's come out again tonight, I think like 2 or 3 times. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to pick one more, Laurie, because I kind of feel like one more message needs to come through. Aw. Okay, so it says triggers happen. Don't let it keep you down. I can't let go of the 3D, which means that your twin flame is having a hard time with the 5D, like letting go of the ego, letting go of the logical side. And please forgive me. This is the last one that came through. Please forgive me. So I hope this was helpful, you guys. I really do. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you guys. I really, really appreciate you guys subscribing, watching the videos, commenting, and supporting one another on this twin flame journey, because it's not an easy journey. It is not easy in the least. It's not easy at all. It's just not. And I know this and you know this. And the more we can be there for each other as twin flames to support one another, the better off we are as an entire collective. And I appreciate the fact that you guys are here. I appreciate that you guys just like reach out to one another. And I love the positivity on my channel. I just want to thank you guys so much for all of the positivity on my channel, because you guys have no idea. I mean, you probably do, but YouTube can be kind of a nasty place for communities, as many social media platforms, right? But I am like so grateful and so thankful for the positivity that you guys put on my channel. In the very beginning, I used to have to like delete people and block people and everything. But like recently, everyone has just been so uplifting and really positive. So I just want to thank you guys so much for that. It means the world to me. I will be thinking about you guys when I'm in Walt Disney World. I will be vlogging throughout Walt Disney World, not on this channel, but on my secondary channel, but I will post it in the community section. So please, if you feel compelled, join the Twin Flame boot camps. They are so good for your Twin Flame journey. It'll really make you feel connected, and it'll help you to make sense of the Twin Flame journey. The links are actually below in the info section, the info box. If you're interested in getting an individualized reading with me, the only day this week I'm doing it is Tuesday. So book that if you're interested in that. Thank you so much, guys. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.